Hey guys, I'm Koko. Welcome back to Warcraft Leveling Adventure. Let's continue onwards with my boy Blight Breath. Today I changed the mount a bit. We have a unicorn now. A very unique unicorn. It's a Lucid Nightmare mount, and there's a huge secret quest chain to actually accomplish it. Of course, I followed the guide to actually do it, but the last part still took me like 2 hours to finish it. Because it's like the most amazing thing ever. I really enjoyed it, and I want to talk about it a bit more today. I did it a couple of days ago. It's not like I did it today or yesterday, but still I haven't had the chance to talk about it yet. So I wanted to do that. Basically, what you have to do first, first couple of steps are easy to follow. You just have to find some secrets and accomplish some stuff that if you just follow the guide. Easy mode, right? No problem there. But the last spot, it's you can't follow a guide for that. So basically, you are in what is called the Endless Halls, which is basically a place where you are in one small room that might have like one to three exits actually. Yeah, the one you enter and then 2 exits, and then the 4th one might be blocked, or there might be 2 of them blocked, stuff like that. Basically, and when you exit the room through that entrance, you are then just see, not over here. Okay, you get ported into the same, like almost the same copy of a room, like you just been in, but it might have a couple of different exits, not the same ones, and thusly you go onwards and onwards. It's basically a maze, just a maze that you have to follow. In that maze, there's 5 colored balls that you can pick up, that you have to then bring to the 5 colored runes. You have to match the same runes. So basically, you have to go around and actually find those balls and bring them to the correct runes. Now that wouldn't be too big of a deal if like you could make your own map just following these rules, right? You could make your own map and see where you have to go. But then the problem becomes that one of the rooms somewhere is gonna be a room that randomly teleports you somewhere else, right? So you don't know which one, because you will enter that room, you go into the next room, it's gonna look just the same as you would expect, but you were actually teleported in one of the rooms that you already been before. So it works like that, like something like that. So that of course makes things way more confusing and crazy. But it took me I think 2 hours to finally make sense of all of that and figure out where I must not go to get teleported to finish my maze, and then I finally did it, even though like the last rune I was looking for a long time, just because I missed one of the like intersections where I could go to the left and find it. So yeah, could probably have done it faster if that was the exit I took early on. But yeah, it was a lot of fun actually doing that quest, and yeah, it's if you have a max level character, I really do recommend you doing it. It's gonna of course send you all over the world. You're gonna go to Ulduar, you're gonna go to Silithus in Ankh-Raj, where you actually have to do another puzzle. You have to go to Ulduar to do another puzzle. So lots of like puzzle solving. You have to go to Normergan to do another puzzle. So it's like it's great. It's really great actually. We got a gut render. Have not collected this. Wow, look at this sword, and I do not have this appearance yet. Hey, learn it. There you go. We now have a gut render. It's a beautiful sword. I could probably have sold it for some monies, but who cares that? I need to follow this road out here, I believe, to accomplish this quest. I mean, this horsey still doesn't fit that well on this character, I must admit. Just wanted to try it out, so we're gonna go back to our standard undead horse, and I think that's gonna fit better. But hey, there you go. That's my proper horsey. That's my proper horsey. So we have to go out here, where there's Mogo's bounty, and there's a lot of you guys. Where's that bounty of yours? Is it here? It seems like, or it might be up there. This is gonna be an interesting fight if we do this. Because even if it's up here where those two guys are, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Okay, that spellcaster is coming closer. The problem is I can't really interrupt him. Hey buddy. Yeah, I can't interrupt you. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna get the lord. Okay, it's there. Okay, the lords are guarding it. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. We can do this with my smash execute. There you go. Wow, that was huge. That dealt like 50 million damage. Let's actually check. Execute dealt 6k damage right there. That execute. And one of these guys have like 2k HP. So, perfect. Perfect. Okay, and now we have to get the jungle stalkers, yeah? Hey, stop it with your fireball. Fireball! Oh, you are a raptor that I was not supposed to kill. I'm sorry, but you look the same as the other one, so I'm terribly sorry for killing you now. Actually, let's get this guy lower because I can use the execute now. I don't think that execute, excuse me, stop casting, worked on this guy. I don't think I was positioned properly. This one should be fine. There you go. That's my execute. And smash. Awesome. We got one feather out of those guys. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I love this charging and jumping and charging. It's awesome. You casting some talent stuff on me? Okay. Got a defender shield. Haven't collected this appearance as well. Well, this shield is not as great, but let's actually do it. Let's actually do it. Excuse me, mister. I was trying to equip my shield over here. Would you mind waiting for a second? Mr. Jungle Stalker? It's okay. Alright. Only got one feather so far. Never mind then. Never mind. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Yes. Chase me so I can kill you both at the same time. It feels good to be able to play a class that can do such pulls. Because right now, with all the changes to leveling and how much the enemies hit for and such, some classes might have more issues doing this. So yeah, it feels good that we are the warriors. We can just destroy everything we want to. There you go. And more stalkers. More stalkers. Not the monkey. Go for the stalker, please. Thank you. And execute. Very nice. Got another feather. We can probably get enough feathers from those guys. That guy wanted to play with me. Hey, I'm all about playing, but let me play with this guy as well. There you go. My execute tactics is perfect. Okay, we got all 3 quests. Let's go back. Let's go home. Finish them in. I'm still bleeding a bit. Been rendered. That's the trolls that we've been dealing with last time. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. One more thing I wanted to talk about. And that is concerning the BFA Alpha. So a lot of people are complaining about the global cooldown changes. Oh, look, there's a Nightborn Rogue over here. Seems cool. The global cooldown changes, yes. So if you don't know, right now, when I press... I don't really have any buffs yet. But let's say later on, as a warrior, I'm gonna get plenty of buffs that one can use. Okay, I went down when I shouldn't go down. Never mind. So something like a battle cry. Oh, of course you're gonna slow me. Of course, something like a battle cry. It has a 1 minute cooldown. It lasts for 5 seconds. Increases my critical chance, right? A warrior has a couple of those. I think Fury Warrior has even more than arms. If I'm not mistaken, not sure exactly though, but never mind. Someone's stealthing over here? Oh, it's a panther. Okay. So yeah, Something like that. So that is not on global cooldown. So while I'm attacking, whenever I want to, I can press that, right? I can click on that, and it's gonna happen instantly, and I will be able to use it instantly, right? My next swing, as I do this, will benefit from it. But the problem is that with the global cooldown changes that they want to do. Okay, just want to see what I have to do out here. Bring crystals. And what do you want? Obtain the key from a dude. Okay. So yeah. With the global cooldown changes, now if I'm like in the middle of attack, I can't press that button, right? Because it's gonna be sharing the same cooldown, and also, so I'm gonna have to wait and then press. But since the global cooldown is gonna last, it's gonna go blah, before I can use another ability. I'm gonna be wasting some of that. So they are trying to combat that with adding like it's not, instead of 5 seconds, it's gonna last now 6 seconds or something like that, right? But the combat is just gonna feel much slower, and that, I think that's against what this game should be going for, because all the modern games like MMOs and MOBAs and stuff, they're borrowing stuff from each other, and the gameplay should be faster, not slower. Should be faster. Okay, I'm gonna do this mind vision. Okay. Oh, I'm the hatchling now. I am the hatchling. Hey, buddy. Okay, he's moving on its own. I can just look around, but he's moving on its own. Okay, fair enough. Okay, Mr. Mandakir. You have some nice big trolls out here. And you have a nice axe right there. And by axe, I mean sword. These guys have raptors, these guys have huge trolls that are nasty. I'm looking at his butt. There's plenty others for you cunt here, but I wouldn't worry about competition. You are from the bloodline of Ogan, my oldest friend. You see, our souls are intertwined, yours and mine. Okay, if you say so, buddy. If you say so. Lots of people working out here. This guy isn't working. This guy is just Lazy Larry. Guribashi worker. I don't think so. I don't think he's a worker. Yeah. Don't think he is. Here we are. Get ready for your training, little one. I recommend you forget about that worthless undead warrior and start thinking about your duties here in Zul'Gurub. Wow. Okay, that was strange. Oh, level 31. Obtain Braddock's big brain from Braddock in Zul'Mamwe. Okay. More quests. Where are the quests? Up here, possibly? Yeah, Surkan has a quest up here. Okay. I'm gonna talk about the global cooldown stuff, like, presently. Just need to get this quest. Kill trolls. Okay. See you later, man. Hey, buddy. Nighttime in the jungle. Put out 8 Zul'Mamwe braziers at Zul'Mamwe. Alrighty then. Okay, now we have plenty of quests. Some down here, some out here. So we're gonna go for this ones first, I believe. Yep. Crystals, blueprints, bounty. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to say how I feel about those changes, right? As I said, I think it's a mistake that the game is slowing down. I think that is a mistake. I think the game should, if anything, should be faster, right? Like, especially if you play a caster right now, it's a slower gameplay that, like, playing a melee, let's say. But I think putting a lot of stuff on global cooldown, it's a mistake. I don't mind if they put some stuff on the global cooldown. That's okay. Like, some stuff, sure, put it on. That's fine. No worries there. But if you put like a lot of cooldowns that feel like the game feels organic as you play it right now. Okay, we got a breastplate. Awesome. There's a shredder. I think we have to do something with shredders as well. Oh, did you see him teleport? Damn! The blade cuts open to the Mogur's bounty, forcing it open. What? What are you even talking about? I don't even know what they're talking about. But okay. So yeah. I think Blizzard is making a mistake not listening to players. Because that's what they're doing. They're not listening to players right now. Everyone is telling them, hey, don't. The game feels awesome. Don't try to fix what is not broken. Right now the gameplay feels good. And that's very much important. Like, if the gameplay doesn't feel good, no matter how good the story and the world is gonna be, people are still not gonna play it. Okay, we need to kill Kozel, which I'm guessing is somewhere around here. Possibly. Can you tell me where Kozel is? Fuck if I know. He's probably here. No, that's the box. Well, we're just gonna have to find him then, I guess. He's probably up there, huh? Yeah, must be. Must be. Don't see him yet, but I'm guessing he's up there somewhere. We're gonna find him. We're gonna find him. Don't you worry. So yeah, about global cooldowns. Like, people playing right now on Alpha are reporting that the gameplay is much slower. And especially since already Blizzard is already taking every trade that we have right now on live, like all of our artifact trades that make the gameplay much more interesting and much faster in a lot of cases, they're taking that away. So already that thing is gonna make your spec feel emptier, more barren, so to say. And then they're gonna also slow down the actual gameplay. I don't think that is what the game needs. I don't think that is what players want. I don't think that's what should be happening. Ooh, there's a Void Elf Warlock. Dude, what are you doing out here? This is my territory. Get the hell out of here. See, I think Blizzard is making a mistake that they did before. Trying to fix what is not broken. Don't do that. There's a lot of things people are complaining about on live that can get fixed and should get fixed and should have a priority on fixing over something that no one complains about. No one says, hey, my warrior feels too fast to play. I have to press too many buttons or something like that. No one complains about that. It feels good. Classes feel good in general. Sure, there's some classes that should get tweaked and will get tweaked and always get tweaked. Sure, but slowing the whole game down? No. Just don't, please, Blizzard, don't. But I think, again, we are too late into the development process that things can change. The Blizzard already decided this is what we're gonna do, and they're gonna be paying for it, the whole expansion. It's the same, like, it's the thing they've been actually doing for every expansion now in the last, like, 3 expansions. Worlds of Draenor, Legion, and BFA. Because they work on the actual expansion for so long before it comes to Alpha, before people actually can give them feedback, right? They work for it for so long that all the systems are already cemented in there. Like, they won't be able to change anything, like, anything huge. Like, only minor tweaks can still happen, right? Only minor tweaks can still happen, and because of that, no matter what we say, it's gonna stay in there, and then Blizzard is gonna be fighting that for the whole damn expansion. Like, it's gonna be trying to fix their mistakes, or, you know, just ignoring them and then trying to fix them in the next expansion, which is something that happened with Legion and Legendary systems. Like, everyone told them, hey, it's a horrible system, please don't do it. Yet they still did it. They later on admitted that no, it wasn't a good system, it was a problem. Yet they still did it, even though people told them, no, please, don't do it. Like, also the artifact, how the artifact system worked, with the huge grinds that people had to do. People told them that's what's gonna happen, don't do it. Don't do it in such a way. They still did it. Sure, I mean, it wasn't a bad expansion. I'm not saying that. I think there was a lot of great things that also Blizzard fixed. This expansion made it better from Worlds of Draenor. Yet still, they always talk about how much they listen to players. Yet they listen, sure, but those changes that people give feedback on get implemented like 2 years down the line, maybe. Not right away. Even though they say, hey, we listened, we are changing this. Yeah, but you do it way too late, because you do it, I don't know, 2 years down the line, which is too late. I understand why it happens. Blizzard, of course, have to keep on moving on. That's just how it works in this business, and you know, so they can make money. And of course, us players, we require new expansions, we require new content, of course. But the problem is, since they work on it for so long before they release that to us, and they just cement some systems. They decide, hey, this is a great idea, we think this is a great idea, let's use it. But then players come and tell, hey, don't use it because it's not a great idea, but it's already in there, it's too late to change. So all they can do is maybe add some minor tweaks if they want to, but they don't always want to. A lot of time Blizzard thinks they know what players actually want, even though players say, no, this is not what we want. And sometimes they're right, I admit it, sometimes they're right. We as players sometimes do not know what is good for us, definitely not. But just look at something like the classic WoW that they announced last year at BlizzCon. Just let's say, look at that. Like Blizzard was saying for years, you think you do want that, but you don't, right? But the community was still persisting and telling them, hey, we have to do this. And then Blizzard smelled money in that, and they said, you know what, let's do it. And they did it. What is happening out here? Oh, they got the Braddock. Motherfuckers. Stupid bastards. I don't like you. Oh well. So yeah, you know, one can see the pattern in the development process, that things rarely change lately. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. But all we can hope for, that Blizzard is gonna take the feedback and it's gonna make it as good as possible. That's all we can hope for. This dick, kill that guy. What are you even doing here? What are you trying to do over here, huh? Stupid garbage. Go away. These are my mobs. The mobs I kill, you don't get to kill them, okay? Even though they're much higher level than me. He's probably like 40, 45 maybe, something like that. Something like that, mostly. Most likely. I'm gonna wait here for the Braddock guy to respawn, which hopefully he will. We'll release Yanniku from his imprisonment. I'm stupid, I can't talk. I've been complaining about too much stuff lately. Or well, in this episode, I've been complaining too much, so now I can't talk properly anymore. This guy might not respond for a while, so maybe I should go see if Yanniku is up before this guy gets to him. Oh, he's up. Braddock's big brain, he's up. Hey, Braddock. Oh yeah. I have deduced that you must die. Nice deducing there. Don't want no searing totems out here. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Get that away from me. He thinks he can deal damage to me. He can't really. Like, sure, I can't really interrupt you right now, but there you go. Yeah, you should have predicted this, buddy. Too late now. Too late. Okay, let's go towards this field soul gem thingy. And maybe kill a scoot or two along the way. There you go. Just in time so I can heal myself. I was like 1 second off of cooldown on that. Oh, there you go. Another thing that I already talked about in like a couple of previous episodes that I really hated there, they might actually fully implement in BFA, is the loot changes, that everything should be personal loot. That is like the most horrible decision you could ever make, Blizzard. If that actually goes live, I very much doubt I will continue playing, because that basically destroys rating for me. And I think Blizzard is doing a big mistake doing actually that. Hey Yanniku, can I use this on you? Hey, there you go, buddy. Okay. He's talking to me. Okay, that has been done, I guess. Actually, I think all of the quests have been... Hey, that's great. Now I think I need to sneeze. God damn it! Don't sneeze, buddy. Don't sneeze now. Don't you do it. Okay. Okay. Don't need to sneeze yet. It's fine. So yeah, personal loot changes. Like, I think it's a bad idea. I think it's a terrible idea. I think it should not have been done. I think you should have an option. Hey, like you do have now. I want to go with personal loot. I want to go with master loot. You have an option right now. And especially if you don't have like a full guild run, or at least, I don't know, 75% guild run or something like that, you can't do master loot. And that's good for pugs, so you don't get ninjas. And in guilds, there are no ninjas in guilds. If there's a ninja, you get rid of him. That's how it works. And if you don't like how a guild handles rules for loot, if you want personal loot, you should just leave. But forcing people to use one of the just one loot option that is actually inferior when raiding, that's a bad thing. That is actually a bad thing. Just because people are afraid that someone's gonna steal... Actually, not people. Blizzard is afraid that because someone steals a piece of loot, even though that is like one of big parts of MMO and being a community and learning how to be in community, right? That someone might steal from you and then they will get a bad name and you will want to get rid of him. You will announce to, I don't know, the whole server that he's a bad player or something. But the problem is, Blizzard made that change possible. Made those problems possible because before LFD and LFR, people were playing with people on the same server, right? So if someone was a ninja and someone was a ninja in a couple of runs, everyone on the server will know it. Everyone on the server will stop inviting that guy. You get a bad name, you get bad rap, you don't get invited anymore. Very easy, very simple. But people, you know, now that they don't have such restrictions, because they're not playing... okay, we're gonna do this, yes. Because they're not playing on the same server anymore. They just don't have those restrictions, they don't care. Like, okay, I'm gonna steal stuff from you. Because you are not from the same server, you can't do anything to me, to my reputation or anything. I don't care, I don't know you. Because there's no sense of community anymore. There's basically no community anymore. So, that is Blizzard's fault that this has happened. Okay, so I have a dash. That's all I have to do. Tianquil, stay out of the water. Okay. You wish to escape, that's fine, but you must know some things first. Stay away from the trolls, they will not kill you, but they will trap you and bring you back here. Speak to every raptor you see, not only can they teach you new abilities, but they will help you remember your progress and make your path out of Zul'Gurub much easier. You already have a dash ability, use it to get out of the tight spots. Oh, and stay out of water. Good luck. Okay, so basically we have to escape them? Escape the trolls and such? Okay. Hi. Okay, they aggro fast. Fair enough. They aggro pretty fast. Let's go down here then. I'm gonna be sneaky. I'm gonna sneak around here. I need to thread the needle out here. There's a patrol coming. Probably not bad. We have to get to this guy before this patrol does bad things to me. There's another soldier coming this way. Okay, he's going back. Let's get through here. Hell yeah, we have done it. Hey, buddy. Learn to bite through nets. Use the eat through net ability to chew. Okay, you're brave to try to escape young Organg Aka. Before you continue, let me teach you how to use that. Okay. So we have to go this away now? This away, man. Okay, those guys might want to trap me. Ah! Let's get dusted, sons. Okay. You're leaving the raptor dens. I was commanded to guard this post and prevent escapes, but I think you understand why I want to leave. Fine, you may pass, but first I have a request. The trolls often carry packs of raptor food, and I haven't been fed in days. You don't stand a chance in combat, but you're small enough that you might be able to steal it from one of the sleeping trolls inside the tents. Okay, steal food from the sleeping Gurubashi soldiers. So I guess I have to come over here to one of the tents and steal it. Wow. That's cool. It's a cool request. Are you guys asleep? No, that one almost spotted me. Oh well. You guys definitely not sleeping. Definitely ain't sleeping. Let's see if we can find some foods out here. Possibly. Possibly. There does not appear anyone to be guarding this place. Is there any food in here? Hell yeah. Stolen the raptor food. Bringing it in my mouth. This guy's making squeaky noises. I like that. Also, we are 30 minutes in, so should probably finish the episode here and continue our adventure as the capture Lashtail hatchling in the next episode. And I might stop complaining about everything there is. There you go, buddy. I brought some food for you. Thank you. I'm trying to teach you how to distract the trolls up ahead. Okay, good stuff. We can light fires now. I need a burning twig. Okay. Well, for now, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please consider dropping a comment down below. Should like, subscribe, and see more. Do magic, and I will see you next time. Koko out.